Hi fairies, Fairy Periwinkle here, and today, judging by the picture on the video, it's not about spells, don't worry. I'll make a separate video on how to create your own spells and what to do, what ingredients you'll need, and everything more specifically later on as I post videos. But today we're learning something very unique, and it's something that I learned from Fairy Truce herself. It is the fairy code. Code words or symbols that you use for writing and communicating with other fairies, and so you won't be found out by the fairy hunters, or if you want to write in your fairy handbook that you can create from a regular notebook, or like any notebook that you can find at like Dollar Tree or Five Below or something, and you want to create your own spells and stuff. You will, some cases, if it's very powerful spells, you'll need to write in fairy code. So I haven't learned how to write in this code yet, but these are the basic codes that you can take a picture of from this video on your phone or something, and you can write it in your fairy handbook. So these are the fairy codes. Let me expand it more. Probably can't see because of the sunlight. Let me go in the shade a little bit. But yeah, that's the fairy code. Trying to get it. I might have to do a separate video where it's inside so you can see it more clearly. But fairy codes are something for like the fairy hunters not to know what you're talking about with other fairies, and it's a great way to communicate with other fairies if they're in danger and they need help, and you can come to their aid, which I feel so bad for that fairy that died that was trying to communicate with me. She was probably trying to get me into fairy school, like I said, and I wish I had some to communicate with her with. So now I do. So I gotta learn how to... Sorry, this is my first time smoking on this channel. I'm sorry for all the kids. I do not recommend smoking for anyone. Sorry, but I'm going to be the responsible person. I smoke because of my depression and everything. I'll get into some later video in the future talking about that, but for now, I just wanted to mention the fairy code. So I gotta go. Alright, bye.